Day 3 of Cosatu's 14th National Congress getting off to a rocky start.
Our anger now and frustration is the incident that is circulating in the media. We have called the Congress of delegates to engage on campus issues as what is our president. What is circulating in the media is not fair.
This saw the Federation's General Secretary stepping in to convene an urgent meeting to investigate the claims.
The venue is outside where we met yesterday. It is a good venue where we resolve all the issues. So we suggest that the General Secretary, Comrade, should follow me to that venue outside just the hall, the glass door, and we meet there to discuss that issues. If they can please do so now so that we don't lose any time.
The women of Cosatu say the matter must be taken serious and not swept under the carpet.
Those women would not tolerate that. An abuse to a woman, a rape, it's a no-no. There's no excuse for that. It's a crime and it must be attended to as such. So there's a team that has been tasked to find out what is really happening so that we will be able to fight that, because as women would not condone such a thing. It must be dealt with when we come out of this Congress. It must be dealt with, and we must be clear on what is happening in terms of that, and whoever who had done that, it must be dealt with accordingly.
Cosatu says the work of the Congress must continue with a team put together to probe the allegations.
These reports reached the leadership very late yesterday in the evening, and the first thing they did this morning was to convene leaders to find out whether any of the leaders of delegations, which means affiliated unions, are they aware of the story and can they confirm it? None of them could confirm, which is why then the Congress felt that let's put together a team to investigate, find out where does this individual come from which union, and then we can deal with the issue as soon as we have all the facts.
The day also saw delegates cast their ballot for a new leadership that will be announced to lead the Federation.
The top 5 positions are not contested. The only position that is contested is the one of Deputy General Secretary. There are 2 comrades there. The other one is Comrade Moss Likota, currently is the president of SABC, the banking union. And the other one is Comrade Gerald Twala, who's currently Cosatu Provincial Secretary in Limpopo. So those are the 2 people who are on the ballot. The process is already ongoing. We hope to have the IEC give us a feedback sometime late this evening, and of course, officially the results will be announced tomorrow as we'll be preparing to close the Congress.
The Federation says it remains committed to the fight against sexual harassment in whatever form it occurs. This is the resolution taken by the workers at the 1989 Women's Congress. The delegates here say the business of the day needs to continue without such hindrances, encouraging firmness and self-discipline within the unions in order to restore women's dignity and protect them from sexual harassment. Katlego Logodi, SABC News, Midrand.